It was a time of fear and hopelessness for the Israelites. The Philistines had come to challenge them, and with them stood Goliath, a giant of a man over 9 feet tall, clad in heavy armor, wielding a spear like a tree trunk. Every day for 40 days, Goliath taunted the Israelite army, mocking their God and daring anyone to challenge him in single combat. But no one had the courage to face him. Fear gripped even the bravest of soldiers. Then came David, a young shepherd boy sent by his father to bring food to his brothers on the battlefield. David wasn't a warrior. He had no armor or weapons of war. But what he had was faith in the God of Israel. When David heard Goliath's insults, something stirred within him. He couldn't stand by and watch as God's people were humiliated and their God mocked. David went to King Saul and volunteered to fight Goliath. Saul was hesitant. David was just a boy, but David's faith was unshakable. He recounted how God had saved him from lions and bears while he was tending his sheep, and he was confident that God would save him again from this giant. Armed with nothing but a sling and 5 smooth stones, David approached Goliath. Goliath laughed at the sight of him, taunting, "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?" 1 Samuel 17, verse 43. But David's response was full of bold faith. "You come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied." 1 Samuel 17, verse 45. With one swift motion, David took a stone, slung it at Goliath, and struck him on the forehead. The giant fell dead. Against all odds, David had triumphed. The Israelites were inspired, their courage restored, and they charged after the Philistines, defeating them. David's faith in God had proven mightier than the strength and weapons of a giant. This story reminds us that no matter how impossible the odds, faith in God can overcome any obstacle. Reference: 1 Samuel 17, verses 1 to 50.